So this morning I was paid by NJ Weedman to serve paperwork to City Hall at the clerk office and also upstairs in the law office. Now I went downstairs, served my paperwork in the clerk office, and everything went smooth. Everything was good. Now, I didn't know where the law office was, so Weedman went upstairs and showed me it, and then we went back downstairs, so I went back to go, drop him back off downstairs, and I was going to go back up and serve the paperwork. So as we're downstairs, Weedman pointed to him, and he was like, you can give him the paperwork, because I assume he knew that he worked up there. So I was like, okay. So I went up to the gentleman, and I was like, here, sir, I have paperwork. And he immediately was like, I'm not taking that. And I wasn't going to go back and forth with him. So I said, okay, no problem. So I go to get on the elevator, and he's like, I'm getting on there too. So he gets on the elevator with me. And mind you, this man is grilling me down. He's on the phone. As soon as he hangs up the phone, the elevator pops open, and we step out, and he immediately goes to me. What are you here for? Are you a server? And I said, I don't have the ID on me right now. He was like, well, I need your ID. And I said, well, I don't. I said, either you guys can take the paperwork or you don't have to. He's like, I know what's going on. I know Weedman's bullshit, and I'm not for it. They're not going to play these games. You're not a professional server. And I said, excuse me, sir, you don't know me. And I was like, so either you can take the paperwork or you don't have to. He's like, I'm going to take it. And then I was like, okay, well, you must be having a really bad day today. And I swear to you, I lie to you not, this man sang to me, I'm having a good day. And I was like, okay, that's weird. So I get on the elevator, and I go back downstairs to talk to Weedman and meet up, back with him down in the lobby. So as soon as I hit the lobby floor, my elevator flies open. This man must have ran downstairs to beat me at the elevator door, because as soon as my elevator door pops open, I see him mad, red-faced, like full force, starts walking up to Weedman aggressively. He gets in his face, this isn't a proper service server, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, huh? And he's like in his face. Now, Weedman pushed him back to get him out of his personal space. This man drops his paperwork like he really was coming after Weedman, like he wanted to fight him. Like, aggressive. Face was red, everything. I was just shocked to see somebody that's supposed to be professional in a professional setting, let alone you got a suit on, sir, acting in that manner. I felt offended. I was offended. I'm like, I even said it to him. I said, sir, you're in a suit. You're supposed to be the professional one here, if anything. So I couldn't believe it. This man was trying to fight at work in his suit. It really shocked me. Honestly, it took me a second to realize what was going on, because I was appalled by it. But needless to say, the man was very threatening, and Weedman, honest to God, was very calm. If that was me and a grown man starts coming at me and pushing at me and in my face, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I would have been as calm as Mr. Weedman was. Nah, not me. I don't think so. Because that right there, anybody, you go in somebody's face like that, those are fighting. Like, those are fighting stances. You don't do stuff like that, especially when you are professional and we're in your business. Like, come on. Like, this is the business you work at. I don't know. It blew my mind, and it was honestly a very disturbing situation to be a part of. I was going in there to do a job that I was paid to do. I came in there respectfully, professional. Mr. Weedman was also very professional. Actually, he was standing downstairs after he showed me where the office was, calm. Like, he was in a good mood, actually. He was being very nice to everybody. Said hi when he walked in. He was sitting downstairs waiting. And like I said, as soon as those elevator doors popped open, he must have ran from all the way up on that floor down to where the elevators were, because there's no way he made it down there the same time I did. It was insane.